cross. Now, when I was traditionally taught this technique early in my Filipino boxing training, I was taught to do it this way. So Tommy would jab, he would cross, I'd go backhand gunting to an upward elbow, and again, jab, backhand gunting to an upward elbow. The problem I found is when the speed increased, I'd eat that cross and I couldn't get the backhand gunting in, or I couldn't effectively follow it up with the elbow afterwards. So what I prefer to do is just go parry, duck, and get straight into the elbow. So I miss off the backhand gunting. If you want to stick in the backhand gunting, stick it in. But I think in terms of really someone throwing 1-2 at you fairly fast, probably best to just get inside and elbow spike them. Now we're going to do some follow-ups off of that. So if Tommy switches around so you can see a better angle. Round number 1, Tommy goes to the 1-2. I'm going to jab him back, he's going to parry with his rear hand. As I throw the cross, he's going to step in with his left leg, and I'm going to put the left pad in front, and he's going to spike me with that. So I am aiming for his head. It's up to him to kind of duck his head slightly to the right, and bring that elbow up. 1-2, parry, elbow spike, like that. This is pretty well protected on the way in. If this cross does hit, it's going to skim off the top of his arm. It's going to go to the inside of it, or it's going to get smashed on that elbow. So I would say you're safer using this high cover entry against the cross on the inside. Round number 1, jab cross. Parry, elbow. See how I'm getting my head out of the way and he's hitting the tip of his elbow on that pad. From there, we're going to get into some nasty Filipino follow-ups. He's going to extend the hand that's hit with the elbow onto the back of the neck, grab my throat with the other hand, and then step on the foot to dump me down towards the ground. And that's just a combination of him pushing me down with the hand that's on the head, standing on the foot and just folding me in half while ripping my throat out. This is Filipino boxing. Jab cross. Parry, elbow, grab, throat grip, step on the foot, throw them down to the ground. That's round number 1. Round number 2, we're going to get the headbutts, elbows and knees going. So round number 2 goes 1-2. Right elbow spike entry off of the cross. Grab the back of the head. Now, in reality, he's grabbing the head and then he's pulling me into a headbutt. For training, I don't want that, so he's going to grab the back of the pads. Step this way a little bit, please. 1-2. He's going to go parry, elbow spike, and then I put 2 pads like that. Now, deeper grip, yeah. He wants his whole hand and wrist behind both pads. Pull it into a headbutt, follow it with an elbow, follow it with a knee. So bam, 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 headbutt, elbow, knee. Same start though, jab cross, parry the jab, elbow spike off the cross, grab the back of the both pads, headbutt, elbow, knee. That is round number 2. Round number 3, same start, but instead of grabbing on the same side of my head, so it's covered on this side and reaching out, this time he's going to switch to the other side of my head, clear this arm down and get into a position where you can knee, groin and foot trap. Round number 3, jab cross, parry, upward elbow entry, reach the hand to the opposite side of the neck. Here you can hammer down this hand, scoop it and get up to the elbow, switch knee to the groin, switch it, and then step on the foot to shove the person down. So we'll spin you around for that because it'll make more sense in a second. Switch knee to the groin, and instead of switch kneeing and stepping back where you were, you're going to switch knee to the groin and then step on your opponent's foot to shove them down to the ground. Round number 3 again. Jab cross. Parry, elbow entry, reach to the opposite side of the head, clear the arm that's in the way, scoop, switch knee to the groin, stand on the foot, shove me down to the ground. That's an awkward fall, so be careful with your partner. So those are different ways of entering inside of the cross using an elbow spike and 3 different follow-ups.